Hello, I'm Drawing Pin and welcome to my Let's Play of Motorsport Manager, where of course we're International GT Championship with Pinwheel Racing, our own creator team. And in the last episode we had a really bad race. I'm kind of disappointed with myself at that one. Nobody scored a point in Rio. I don't know whether that was just me being a bit rusty or whether that was the tyres. I think it was probably we should have just gone. We had free tyre choice. I should have just gone supers for both stints. I think that would have been the way to go. But yeah, it's not to be. I mean, all is not lost. I don't think Hammer did particularly well in the first race. So that's it helps out. We're only 3 points adrift, but we've got to try and hold second. I'd say I think we're probably a bit too far away from Hammer. If you look over here, we've only got the 6th best car. And we've got the 5th best on the drivers, whereas Hammer are like 2nd on the drivers, and I think they've got 3rd best car. Okay, fair enough. I thought they had the best car, but still, it's only there's still 12 rounds to go, so we're only 3 points adrift at the moment. We're all tied for top spot as well. It'd be nice to do the double when I actually do it, so I'm kind of aiming for that. But anyway, let's get on with it, and let's get into the news. We had a mistake. We had a mistake, yeah. We only had like one bloody race so far and had a mistake. Never mind. Simple question, which one of yours is a better driver? Well, I mean, it's Lara, really, isn't it? I mean, was she? Oh, it was some, I think, where is he? I think old Jakey boy's got like some kind of like mean thing. Yeah. So it's like, yeah, -5 to teams, mechanics, relationships, etc. That kind of sucks, actually. Yeah, where were we scouting? Yeah, we've still got somebody else left to scout. And then I think we may end up changing Jake. Yeah, I might end up doing that, but let's come over to the pit crew now anyway. And we'll swap out everybody again because, yeah, it's keeping everyone for... yeah, I renewed contracts. That's a good point, but I'd already done that. I'd probably forgotten that. So we want tyres and fixing. Tyres and fixing. That's you. And then, oh, wow. Dude, how did you lose your stamina? So I'm pretty sure I swapped him in. I'm sure he was fresh. Maybe he wasn't. I thought he was. Like, dude, how did you lose that much stamina in one go? Oh, wow. Tyres and refuel. That's you. The front jack, the rear jack, I think we'll leave. Front jack, we'll swap in and put you in. And then tyres and fixing again. We'll go with you. There we are. That's all good. I've got some new people to go and look at, so let's go and look at those now. But I think that's just going to be a hard no for everyone. Everyone's got a mistake chance. I mean, like 71. You do one right, you do like one tyre and you'd be exhausted and make a mistake. No. Nope, nope, nope. We're just going to say no to everybody, I think. There we go. That's cool. We're building another engine, or was it gearbox? Yeah, build another engine. 18 days. So that's not going to be ready before Sydney. So we'll come back for the car repair and see what's actually going on with the car repair. I think we're largely just going to work on the parts we've built, and then obviously we've got that engine, but that's not going to be ready till once we come back from Sydney. So yeah, let's just keep moving it on, and we'll get to that car repair finished. Okay, here we go. The car repair's just been finished, so let's come over here and have a look. But I think I was largely, yeah, I ditched that engine because we're not really going to be using it much past this race. We're going to use the next one. We're going to use it in the next race, so I don't think we really need to care about that. Those are 80%, so I don't want to waste too much more time with it. What do we got? Gearboxes and engines. What do the gearboxes look like? I mean, again, to be honest, I kind of... No, don't do that. That really annoys me. If you're not careful with that, that switches over and you get screwed over. So yeah, be aware of that. Brakes. I'm kind of tempted to leave everything now. If we take that out. Yeah, I don't want to waste too much more time now on these parts. I think we're going to get that up to speed. And then we might start working on a few of Lara's parts, to be honest. So she could start doing a bit of weight stripping because she can't do any, although we could. No, let's not bother with that. As I say, I think we'll do that, and then we might put that engine in for a bit of a tick, and then we'll put like some of these parts in that Lara can then use, like the gearbox and stuff, and get hers up because she can't weight strip at the moment. But we get another 10-15% on those. She could easily do a bit of weight stripping. But if we get this engine up, we're going to probably use this engine for the rest of the season. So let's get that all the way up to top, I think, and then we'll come back. But okay, let's move it on, and we will get to a dilemma or the race or something, or parts being finished, whatever. Okay, so here we go. We've got a dilemma, and it's Devilly. She's got our reserve driver. Okay, Jake Key is a pretty good driver, maybe even too good. If you catch my drift, it would make me feel a lot better if he wasn't around. I mean, I don't think he's that much better. He's not better than you, really. I mean, he's only a 2-star at the moment, and he's got 3.5 stars potential, but you've got almost 4, so technically you're better. I mean, I might get rid of him in a minute, but I don't want to promise that in any way, shape, or form. So I think, yeah, you're just going to have to go no way, just lose -10 morale. I don't think that's permanent. Whereas, yeah, we had a trait, and then if we don't fire him, that's going to be really pissed off because we're waiting for this person who's going to be almost done. And then I might end up picking one of these people and getting rid of Jake. But we'll just have to see because, yeah. Kind of either way, we need some people because, I mean, even with those new hires, we're down to like all these new scouting people. We're down to like what 10 or something drivers that we can pick from. 4 of which may turn 21 by the end of this season, and then we can't pick them anyway. So, oh boy, yeah, I'll say we are in some real trouble here. So, yeah, we need to know what you're doing, and then we'll sort out Jake. But I don't think I'm going to do that. I think we're just going to say no way to you, and you're just going to have to suck it up there. It's not permanent, so I don't think it's not permanent. She'll just take 10 morale hit, and it'll bounce back. Whereas the other thing's a dilemma, and it's a permanent. Or it's not a permanent trait. It's a trait, and I think she'll get really pissed off if we don't fire Jake, because I may hang on to Jake. But the other thing that happened actually is the telemetry center was built. So there we go. We can make epic gearboxes. So we're going to finish that engine, and then we'll jump onto the gearboxes next once we've done that last engine. But that's going to be after Sydney. But you never know. We might be able to get a gearbox out for Munich. But to be honest, I'm kind of thinking of just building them really as quickly as I can and just getting them out of the way till we get the great and epic gearboxes, and then we'll use those. I think that's kind of what I'm leaning towards because gearboxes, I mean, they're still pretty crap, but they're probably the best component we've got in the car. Well, no, the brakes are pretty good. Fair enough. Everything's 6th. Yeah, okay. Well, that explains why we are 6th. Yeah. So, yeah, anyway, so let's move it on, and we will keep going and get another dilemma or something. Okay, so here we go. We're just about now ready to go off to Sydney. So the engine was finished with the reliability side. So I just focused on the performance of that engine because we're probably going to use that for the rest of the season. So we may as well work on that. And then I just chuck some of these parts in for just, a bit of a passive tick on the reliability if they go up. They haven't really gone up, but, if they went up a little bit, that's fine. But if not, it's no real big deal. So I think we'll go with that. We've also had the scouting report with Elizabeth has come in, and so we've got these people here. I've favorited those 2 already. But if we look at Elizabeth, she's like got decent marketability, and her improvement rates it's okay, but it's not great really. I'm kind of tempted to. We've got this guy as well, who's just great. His marketing's terrible. Improvement rate's fantastic. Absolutely brilliant, and he goes just into that left point of the start of the 5th star, so he's going to go just over 4 stars, so he's going to be pretty sweet. We've already looked at Carson. No, we haven't looked at Carl. Did we just look at Carson? No, we didn't. Yeah, his improvement rate's terrible, and his marketing's terrible as well, so he's a no. The 2 that I have favorited is Annette. I really like her marketing. I know she's got bullet +5, but she's got really good marketing. That's fantastic. She's going to have like 84 marketing. That's going to be fantastic. And her improvement rate's decent as well. It's good. That's a pretty good one. So I'm kind of tempted to hire her in and get rid of Jake. I don't think we'll get rid of... we could get rid of you, I guess. I don't think I want to do that just yet. I think I'd keep you. And then you are also... Your marketing is terrible because, it goes down to like 49... But your improvement rate is just phenomenal. It's really good. I mean, look at that, 7.3. That is so good. I think we're going to go with the other one, though. I think we're going to go with Annette. I think I'm going to throw an offer out to Annette now and just, see what happens. She's got a little bit of patience. We'll go reserve. She wants a long contract. That's fine. We could chuck her in the reserve seat and just train her up over this season, I think. You know, if DeVille starts doing really bad or something, we could swap her out and put her in. Let's give her a bit of a bonus. She doesn't really care about wages. Wages aren't very important. Should we just go like there? I think that's fine. I think we'll go there with it. I don't want to spend too much money. Sign-on fee. We'll give you a bit of a bonus. You don't really care about the bonus, but I think we'll go with it anyway. Reserve. Should we go with that and then we'll... sign-on fee isn't very important. We'll kind of give you 300k. That's fine. We got the money. So yeah, I think I'm going to throw an offer out to her and just see what she says, because her improvement rate is brilliant and it should go ×2 once she joins the team, as far as I'm aware. I'm not sure whether these stats apply already or when it's they join the team. I think it's when they join the team, because of the investor we get ×2 improvement rate on young drivers. Hence why we can't hire anybody other than young drivers, but you do get the buff. So, you know, that might go to like 10%, which, you know, she's going to level up really quickly. She's probably going to be 4 stars by the end of the season, and she can jump into Lara's seat then. And then, you know, we may replace DeVille. DeVille may go down to just be like a reserve driver or something, because she is actually hired as a reserve driver. So it might do that. But yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. But anyway, let's come over here now, and we're going to take that as our sponsor. Got a part to fix. We're going to give her the engine, I think, because... and we'll give Lara that engine. And Lara can still strip a bit of weight out of that and gain some performance. And she can strip some weight out of that as well. So I think that's good. We've got no other parts, but that's fine. So what we're looking at high wear. We're looking at medium burn, only 22 laps. Interesting. I'm probably going to go with a soft tyre. It's actually reasonably warm in Sydney as well. Damn, normally it's freezing cold. Heavy rain, heavy rain. I'm going to say it's probably going to rain in the race. Got 2 sets of heavy rain. I'm going to say it might rain in the race. We're going to have to keep an eye on that. But yeah, I think we're going to go softs, or maybe even softs and supers. Because only 22 laps, we should probably be able to get that. And we've got pretty good smoothness with both drivers as well. So yeah. Alright, anyway, I shall now go off and do some practicing, and I'll see you all back for Q1. And welcome to Q1 here in Sydney, where it's dry at the moment, but it's supposed to rain, right? And it was quite wet in the practice for about half of it anyway. Okay, yeah, we're going to want to get straight out there, bang a lap in, because the 4-minute mark it's going to get really wet, so we're definitely going to want to go out there and do that. I went with the soft tyres for the race, but I'm not sure if that was a good idea or not, but I went with it anyway. I kind of wanted to keep a set of supers back, just so we've got an extra set that we could use. We had like 98, I think, and a 97 on the setup, and then we've got 4 sets of tyres, so we can use those for the qualifying. Let's get that down to like 80, and we'll get some performance buffs there, and we'll get yours down a notch as well. We can drop that 10, because Laura's got nurse, so she should be okay in taking a bit of a hit on that one, so that's going to be a nice little performance buff. We'll leave the rest the way they are. We could probably strip a little more of that out, but I think we're going to leave it for now, and yeah, hopefully we can strip some more parts out, strip some more weight later on. Once we start getting those parts in. Yeah, I think it was only, I just thought of something I wanted to do. Here we go, that was it. Yeah, she still does have the nurse perk. I just wanted to double check and make sure that before we strip more weight out of that engine, but that's good. So let's jump in there now. So DeVille's going to get a nice little performance buff. So we're going to want to go straight out on these tyres. We'll give a little bit of room to Lara. By the time we've gone round, I think it's like a minute 20, yeah, a minute 40. So it's going to be tight. We want to get out there quickly and do as much of the lap as we can before this rain comes in, which is going to start very soon. We want to do at least, you know, half the lap or something without the rain. Whereas everybody else is going to be a little bit slower than us, and so I think this one run might just be enough to do it. We could actually have maybe risked the soft tyres. Nah, it probably wouldn't have worked. Just think we could probably have done the soft tyre. Yeah, we might have done it actually. Might have just been able to go out on the soft tyre before the rain hit. Then everyone else is going to get really slowed down, and we'd get through with and keep a set of tyres. But still, that's fine. Ooh, just like 1/10 pretty much off. That was good. That was not a bad run. Everybody else is going to now perform terrible. Hopefully we get a few, yeah, Balkazar and Kuchovic have already got through, but hopefully like Balak and that, some of these people and Spartan kind of lose out because of the rain or something, but I don't think that's going to be the case. the people that have not finished now are really gonna be up against it, because it's gonna get really wet. So yeah, let's just speed it up now. We might as well just go right to the end, because there's no point going out there. It's gonna be too wet even right at the end there. Some people are still... No, nobody's going out. Okay, someone's going out on the inters, but again, that's just not going to do anything for you. There you are, you're only just driving down a pit lane, so it doesn't really matter. There we go, Dutt, and that's a new name. Not heard that one before. And welcome to Q2 here in Sydney, where I've got to keep an eye out for the rain, because I think that's probably going to be on its way again. It's not coming for the next 4 minutes, so I think we're going to... kind of want to do one run. And I'd quite like to keep those two for the race. I'm kind of tempted to try a run on the soft tyres. I know that's not going to work, but I kind of want to keep those in reserve for the race. I think that'd be a better one to qualify on that tyre than this tyre, but I don't think we're quick enough to do that. I'm going to try it. Screw it. I'm going to try it. I don't think it's going to work, but I'm going to try it. I'll say it. I know it doesn't work, but you never know. It might work. Just so we've got more of a slightly more durable tyre on us. I think it's worth a shot. I could use the U set. I know that, but I don't really want to start on those tyres. I want to start on the soft tyre. The only thing I don't like about this qualifying is you're locked into those tyres. And just with the way the game works, unless you've got like even the most powerful car, there's such a performance boost on the soft tyres, or the softest tyre compared to the the middle compound of tyre that you brought, that it just doesn't work like that. Whereas in like Formula 1 or something, Lewis Hamilton or Max Verstappen or someone will go out and try and qualify on the soft tyre rather than the super soft tyre, or the medium tyre, sorry, rather than the soft tyre. But it's what I'm trying to do, but that's just not going to be in the case, and that's just not the way this game works, unfortunately. But I think it was worth a shot. Hopefully that didn't cost me the qualifying. Largely all I really want to do with the qualifying is get the 400k bonus, to be perfectly honest. That's kind of all I care about. Once these guys, yeah, because you get, like, the first band of the tyre gets such a performance boost that, compared to the soft tyre, that, you just lose out, which is a shame. But there you go. Right, let's just let everybody come in. Hopefully there's no weather. Yeah, that was risky actually, because the weather could have screwed us over there. Right, let's go with this. And then let's get ready, and we'll put this on next. There we go. There we go. Let's set those tyres up. Have one crack at it. And see how we do. Perfect and overheated. Even with the blooming sweetest spot, you still never seem to manage to nail those brakes very well. But there we go. We should see green. If we don't see green sectors, we're in real trouble. But we should see green sectors from both drivers, because they're now on the optimal tyre. But the track has rubbered down a little bit, so that's probably helped us out actually. That's probably not too bad. Yeah, it looks like, Lara's, yeah, De Villiers not going to get through. Lara's going to struggle. Okay, we didn't get through. Never mind. That's not bad actually. We've got tyre choice, but yeah, I'd say I kind of want to have 400k. Yeah, this feels like much more of a challenge this season. And welcome to Sydney on race day, where yes, I called it. It was going to be wet, and I thought it was. I called it. It's wet. Okay. I think it's got to be inters. It's kind of wet. It's going to be wet for a couple of laps, but then it's going to drop back down again. You're going to be like 2 or 3 laps where you're going to get a bonus, and then the rest of the time, you're going to we might possibly switch onto the medium tyre and just go to the end, to be honest. Kind of leaning towards that. I think we're going to go on the, let's just see what everybody else is doing. I think most people are, yeah, they're not locked in, obviously, because, they can't start on a dry tyre. So, yeah, I think everyone's going to go mediums. Inters, sorry. I think that is the way to go. Well, you're going to go with that. And then you're going to go... Oh, you have got light-footed on the super soft. That's such a shame. That's such a shame it's wet. Either one's not great. I think we're probably going to go mediums once we stop and try and go to the end. Just one stop it. I think that's what I'm kind of leaning towards. The tyre should last that distance. I'm going to go light-foot on the supers, I think. But I don't think I'm going to use either of those compounds of tyres. That's all good. Because if we look over here, yeah, look at that. We could probably get 18 laps out of that. So in a 22-lap race, we're going to be wet till lap 6 or 7 before we actually come in. And so I think I'm just going to go onto that tyre and try and go the distance. Either that or you're going to put those 2 tyres on and try and go to the end and just be quick. But I don't think that's going to work. We'll see how it's playing out, but I think that's my initial reaction is I might do that. I don't know, I might put DeVille. We'll see how they're doing. Somebody's stuck at the back or something. We maybe change them up and do 2 stops and, you know, see if we can get out of there. Let's go attack and we'll go overtake for the first lap anyway. It's going to get really wet after the first lap, but I don't think it's worth going with those wet tyres. It's just not really worth going with the full wets. It's going to be very marginal. Going to be a couple of laps where you're quick and then you're really going to lose out. And yeah, nobody's gone on the wet tyre anyway. That's kind of what I figured. Let's go times 2. Let's keep going. Well, we've not lost any place. We've not really... Oh! I was just about to say we've not really lost any places. We've not gained any. And then... Damn it. You've gone wide. You suck. I know. We'll see how she goes. She might get replaced by the new hire. If we get a new hire, she may get replaced early. Who knows? Or, you know, she might get put into the reserve seat. I don't think we'll replace her. It's going to cost us a lot of money to do that. But we might just chuck her in the reserve seat or something. I think we're just going to keep this going for a little bit. Yeah, the car's reliable enough. We're going to keep the push because we're not going to be on these tyres for that long anyway. So I think it's probably worth keep going for it. Lara is now starting to make her way through the field, hopefully. DeVille is on the back of the pack. No, not quite. That's a shame. Yeah, DeVille is miles behind. That is really an issue. That's cost us some points, I think. Just that first ran wide, and then the car's not quick enough to really keep up with anybody, to be honest, or catch up with anybody. Okay, let's boost it down here. Let's boost it down here. There we go. Go, Lara. Go, 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 go. Let's keep that going, I think. We're going to keep it going. Let's keep an eye on the car. Yeah, we're going to keep it going. Ooh, that brakes do not look good. Okay, let's drop yours down. Keep the engine going a bit. But, yeah, well, you're looking fine. That nurse perk is just so powerful, though. So good. Keep on going, Lara. Keep going. Keep it going. It's going to start chewing through that tyre, but I don't really care, to be honest, at this stage. I think we're okay. We're going to have to probably turn down your engine soon as well. Yeah, your brakes do not look good. Still not caught up to the back of anybody either. Damn. Go, Lara. Let's just keep pushing, I think. I think we just keep this going with Lara. So we're not going to stay on these tyres for that long anyway. Okay, let's drop it down now. I revert that. Let's drop down. Let's drop down. Let's drop it down to high. We're doing 45.3. That is quicker than most people. Oh, wow. Did they just use a boost, or was that me, or did they just... Really? Come on, dude. How the... What? Come on. That's either a boost icon that I did not see, or that is some cheating BS right there. Come on, man. That is so cheaty. That is so cheaty. Cannot believe that. It was like Balcazar's just some kind of hidden boost from somewhere. But yeah, okay. Well, we were doing well then, but now we've backed off again. Okay, we're going to drop down. Screw it. Let's go. Let's push and overtake again. I think we've got to keep that going. You really can't afford that. Yeah, your engine and everything doesn't look good. So I think we're going to keep that on. You're going to keep pushing for a couple more laps because you're going to come in probably about 2 laps time. You're going to start thinking about coming in. The rain has stopped and it is going to dry off. But damn, look at that. It's only 11 degrees. Wow. Okay, really cold. Really cold. Mediums... Ugh. Keeping heat in the mediums is going to be really hard. Oh, boy. I don't really know what to do here. I think medium is a good idea, but at the same time, just keeping any heat in it is going to be really difficult. Let's get a boost for you as well. Okay, we're almost there. Let's just a bit more of a boost, just see if we can get past you. No, we're fighting for you. Yeah, I feel like we've taken a step back or something. I have no idea what's going on here, but yeah, okay, I think we've got to come in. Yeah, see, mediums, I think it's got to be mediums, hasn't it? Just worry about the track temperature. It is going to go up, though. It's only going to be like this for another sort of 7 or 8 laps. We could probably make that work. Yeah, let's get that amount of fuel. We can do some fuel saving. Right, let's get you in. Let's get fast pit stop on the go. And then I think you're going to do the same and come in. Let's get attacks and everything on the go. We're all going to come in, I think. Do we split the strategies of DeVille and see whether going on the supers is going to help her out? She's not quite there yet. Let's give her a little bit more. Let's give her a little bit more room. But everyone's going to jump in the pits there. 3 people have already dived in the pits. Okay, all right. What are you going to do? I think you're coming in. There's no, that much I'm certain of. So whether we try and risk a 2-stop, I don't think it's worth it. With 15 laps to go, it ain't worth it. No, screw that. Let's not do that. Right, let's go there. Get some extra fuel. There we go. And yeah, you're just going to do exactly the same. Stop, get in, get out. There we go. Right, let's go again. We're in. Got the tyres on, the fuel's coming in. Oh, come on, man. I didn't think we were that far behind, but yeah, okay. Ooh, some people have gone soft, some people have gone... Most people have decided to go with the mediums. There's a few people stayed out there, but... Yeah, Laura's... Yeah, I say I think everyone's kind of doing the same as us, really. I think so. Yeah, I don't think we're really going to gain too much here, but I think we'll push the tyre really high so we can get the heat into it, and then we'll back off before the end. Those guys are probably going to lose it. Yeah, actually, they're probably not bad. They've probably done a good call there. Not bad. Yeah, DeVille just killed by that. That ran wide. That just killed her. Just completely killed her race. Yeah, let's just keep going. We'll get some boosts on the go as well, so I'm not really using that. Right, we're just going to keep going. Lahane, sorry, you and Balak are going to come in again, but Kuchevic, where's Balcazar? Balcazar's right down there. Interesting. Okay, let's keep going. Let's get ready to boost. Turn that boost off, and then we'll get you to boost as well. Okay, let's unload a bit more of that boost, but yeah, you just... Oh, okay, let's drop down now. Let's drop down there as well. The tyres are getting really hot, so they should just cool off naturally. I shouldn't have to back off. They should just cool down a bit. And then once we get to about half the tyre, we'll start thinking about conserving it a little bit. But I think for now we're okay. Yeah, Kuchevic, everybody else is pretty much going to do the same. Everybody that's stopped and gone onto the soft or supers are going to stop again. But everybody else is probably just going to go to the end, I'd have thought. Yeah, we just don't have the pace. I just don't know what's going on. This last season, we just had pace, even though we had an even worse car than this season. I think Shen is definitely a factor in this, but still. I guess until we can do a lot of weight stripping as well, we're probably not going to help us. Once we can start stripping out a ton of weight with Lara, that's really going to give us a boost as well. At 18, damn DeVille, come on, man. You're doing terrible. Absolutely awful. Such a bad drive. You went wide and you've just fallen apart. Damn. Yeah. Yeah, this is not a good one again, I don't think. That ran wide at the start. I mean, yeah, that cost you, but damn, shouldn't have cost you that much. You've been stuck at the back for ages and just not really making any gains. 42.8, 42.8, the same as Lara. Yeah, we're just not got any pace. Damn, yeah, I don't know what's going on. We just got no pace this time. This season we lack pace. I think we're going to have to do a bit of conserving, to be honest. We've got 10 laps to go. I kind of want to conserve and have a bit of tyre left to attack with at the end, but I wonder if everyone is going to stop again. I don't think they are. The tyres should make it. Probably just do one lap of conserving because, yeah, we're losing out big time. Kind of boost back and see whether we can come back at you a bit. You've got a massive load of boost, so we really do need to use that. Yeah, let's boost you all the way down there and just see if we can do something. Yeah, I'm hoping I'm hoping everybody is going to stop. We need to do some hybrid mode actually. I've just noticed our fuel situation. Yeah, you're stopping. Oh yeah, you've got soft supers on anyway, so that's okay. Damn, you chewed through those really quick. Dude, they did not, what did that? They lost like 6 laps. Oh my god. Okay, yeah. That did not work out well for you. Yeah, 8 laps to go, so we just need to do a lot of hybrid mode, but that's fine. Ooh, you're getting a part fixed as well. Nice. Yeah, you're going to pit anyway. You're going to pit. You're going to pit. So we are going to go up a few spots if we don't lose out to these behind us. Yeah, we just don't seem to have the pace this time. Just not got the pace this season. Had pace last season. This season we just don't have it. Just don't have it. Damn. Yeah, this is not going to be a good season for us. Sun's come out. Temperature's going to go back up again. That's fine. 7 laps to go. Yeah, I think everybody is going to go to the end. I'm kind of hoping that they don't, but I think that's what's going to happen. We may have to do a bit more fuel management over here. We'll drop you down to medium. I don't think it's really going to hurt you. I'm almost tempted to just bring you in and put the supers on at this point. Either way, I don't think you're going to do anything. So if you sit here, you're not going to do anything. If you go on the supers, I don't think you can do anything either. So kind of in a sticky situation there. Yeah, Balek's in the pits now as well, but they are probably going to put supers on again, or maybe even the soft tyre. Yeah, they're going to be fast either way. So we're going to have to try and watch out for that. As I say, I think everyone's going to go to the end on this one. She's gained a few spots, but you know, tyres are really cold, so we're going to have to start pushing those in a minute. But I think for now we're okay. Yeah, tyre temps. Okay. Start pushing then. Let's do a bit more hybrid mode again. Try to just kind of save up some fuel so we could probably turn the engine up for the last few laps. Because yeah, I'll say I think everybody's going to just go to the end on this one. I don't think anyone's going to, you know, try and do a pit stop now. Ooh, cut a corner. That green X. That mean that didn't count. I'm assuming that's the case. It's difficult to catch that, but yeah, it tells you 10-second time penalty though. But they very rarely get issued it, so you know. Yeah, you got a bit of temperature in that, but not a lot. We may need to attack really to bring the temperature up. As I say, that was my concern with this tyre, is just trying to keep the temperature in it. It's going to be really difficult. I think we'll... how's your car looking? Not too bad, actually. Not too bad. Oh, hello. Oh, it's just a bit of... Yeah, okay. I'm not going to pit for that. Thought it was going to like really pee it down at the end. It might have been, especially you, it might have been worth just pitting you, but as it stands now, I don't think it's worth it. Okay, let's drop that down a bit. Gonna drop that. And then, oh, seriously? Come on, dude. 3 laps to go. Okay, let's start pushing. And we're going to go high and push as well here, I think. I think we're okay for that. See if we can get a bit of a move on. Oh, you are coming in. Okay. Interesting. That's stupid, but I'll take it. I will absolutely take that. That is a good move. I like it. Yep, come in. I like it. That's good. I hope more people are doing that, because that's really going to help us out. That is really going to help us out. Okay, yeah, drop that down. Let's drop that down. Let's drop that down. You're nursing a problem. Damn, yeah, a few people just come in the pits. Okay. That is stupid, but I like it. Yeah, let's turn the engine up now. We're chasing down Seville as well. This is good. Yeah, your race was just... You have not performed well this race at all. You're putting in the same sort of lap times as Lara. I think it was just that you ran wide at the start. It just killed your race completely. My tyre wear... Yeah, I know your tyre wears are terrible, but that's fine. Okay, let's go attack. Let's go on the offensive. See whether we can make anything stick here. Fastest lap. Oh, that'd be something we could do with getting, really, isn't it? Bit of a boost. Yeah, they're boosting again. Come on, then. We're right all over second. They're going to boost at the end anyway. Yeah, we're not going to get it. Third, though, that's good. But, ugh, 13th. Jesus. 13th. That was awful. Absolutely awful performance. Lara did well. She did well to recover from that. That was a decent drive. Wasn't brilliant, but as I say, we feel like I'm down on power this season or something. I don't know what's going on. We did really well last season, but I think Lara can't strip weight, which is going to be one thing. Right, well, there you go. That's not good. Damn it. Kuchevic got pole position as well, didn't they? So that's 12 points. Yeah, this is not looking good for this season at all. Deville just did terrible. Balcazar as well. I don't know what happened to them, but yeah. Did you get your 10-second time penalty? Probably not, but I wasn't paying attention as to where you are. And yeah, you hit fastest lap as well. So yeah, not a great race. I mean, at least we scored some points this time, but Deville just really bad, man. I think that, obviously the running wide, sorry, not cutting a corner, the running wide obviously had an effect, but she just didn't seem to be anywhere for the rest of the race. I know, she's not as good as Lara, but still, she's in a decent car that she could have got a few more places. I don't think she could have got any points after running wide. That kind of killed her race, but still. And yeah, Kuchevic's going to have extended that lead over Hammer, so yeah, I don't think we can do it this season. I'm not confident on that one, but you never know. There's still quite a few races left to go. Yeah, jumped up there, and then of course they're going to have extended those lead by 11 points now. It's going to be tough. I think we've basically just got to try and battle and keep second. I think that's our main goal. And then we'll probably try and get Hammer next season. I just don't think we're up for it this season. But, there's still 11 rounds to go. Once we can start stripping weight out of Lara as well, that's really going to help us out as well. And then just get the rest of those parts built as quickly as we can. That's going to be good. But, yeah, I think we've probably got another season in it. I don't think we can do it this season. But, there's still 11 rounds, so you never know. Right, so here we go. Stat gains are coming in. Yeah, she's got pretty decent stats. Jake is building up slowly, but as I say, I think I'm going to replace Jake. We'll see what this person I tried to hire says, but I think I'm probably going to end up replacing Jake. And then we may end up replacing Deville at the end of the season. We may end up doing that. I may just scrub the entire driver's roster and start again. Because we're going to lose Lara, unfortunately. So we may end up doing that. And yeah, the chairman's pissed off, of course, which is understandable. And we did actually hit that one sponsor target, so that's something. Lara did actually hit that, so I guess that's the only positive to come out of this one. Well, there we are. That was slightly better than last race, but yeah, Deville just really let us down. I think without running wide, I think she might have been able to get a point or something, but yeah, she ran wide, and that just seemed to completely kill her race, and then she was stuck in the back of the field and just, yeah, didn't do very well. I don't think the double pit stop would have helped her, but to be honest, we probably should have tried that because she was going nowhere, so maybe putting her on the super soft and just shredding the super softs or something might have been a better choice for her. Lara did really well. She did well. She did all right. She got third, which is good, but as I say, it's just Kuchevic and Balcazar. That Hammer team, especially Kuchevic, they're just in a different league to us. Yeah, you're as good as Lara, but you have a much better car. So, that's just the way it is. You've got a better car than us, so they're going to beat us. We've got a driver that's the same as Lara, and possibly even slightly better, actually. who has a better car. So, you know, the car's going to make the difference on that one. So I think we're going to struggle. But, you know, once Lara can start stripping some weight down, I think we'll be able to pull it back. And there's still 11 races to go, but I'm not too confident. I kind of thought that it would take 3 seasons to do this. I think it's probably going to take 3 seasons, but you never know. There's still 11 races to go. There's still a lot of points on the table. So, you know, and we've got that new hire as well, so we'll have to see if we can get them in the next episode. But anyway, for now, I think this is where I'm going to call it and end the episode. So if you like that one, please give me a thumbs up, comment your thoughts down below, subscribe for more, I really do appreciate it. Stay safe out there, everyone, and I'll catch you next time.